What up, y'all? It's your boy Heck to the tech to the get that check. What up? Now remember, when I say check, I ain't only talking about the money. I'm talking about go get that checkup. You know what I mean? Go get that checkup. Go get your physical check. Go get your mind check. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is very important. And go get those Nike checks. You know what I'm saying? Because sneakers are very important. Now, I'm not saying flood your whole house with sneakers like DJ Khaled or Fat Joe, and you know what I'm saying? But, you know, keep a couple fresh ones. Whenever they wear out, buy some new ones, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I got a few. But I will never overindulge. I used to, you know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you find out it's a waste of money. Is it really an investment? It's not an investment. But check it out, man. I got a story about this Latin King kid that I knew when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? You could say we grew up, like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together, like, we weren't that close. You know what I'm saying? His name was King Kasper. If anybody knows him, whatever. I think he's well, he passed away recently due to I believe it was it involved something with the heart, you know what I mean? I don't know the details, but he recently passed away at a very young age. Rest in peace, Kasper, you know what I mean? And I want to tell you a story about Kasper, you know what I'm saying? Him and me were never too cool, but you know, we used to all hang out, you know. He was part of the clique even before he became a king. Way before he became a king, we used to hang out, you know what I'm saying? And he was always saying how he wanted to be a king one day. He said he didn't like MS-13, and I was always like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really into the gang thing, you know what I mean? Back then, you know what I'm saying? I would, you know what I mean? Like I'm a real New Yorker, son, you know what I'm saying? Like back then we wasn't really into the gang things, you know what I'm saying? Like, really didn't care. We just want to get money, you know what I'm saying? You just want to get money. You know what I'm saying? And even to this day, that's all I care about, man. I mean, I don't only care about money. I mean, I care about God. I care about positive things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying that a gang ain't positive. I mean, if it's love and everybody's taking care of each other, you know what I mean? They got each other's back. But, you know, there's a lot of fake stuff that go on in gangs. And not only gangs, even in friendship, you know what I'm saying? Friendship. You know what I mean? I mean, look what happened with Nipsey. His own gang killed him. I mean, it was just one man, but still, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't expect that. Like, why is your own gang killing you? You know what I mean? But you know, that's not loyalty. It's not love. Why did you decide to be in the gang if you're gonna go kill your mans? You know what I'm saying? And then you know, I mean, the same thing happens in every gang. I'm not only saying it happens in Crips, it happens in every single gang. And not even gangs, man, just friendships, even cliques. You know what I mean? You know, little cliques that hang out, you know what I mean? They end up turning against each other, whether it's over women, whether it's over money, whether it's over whatever it may be. You know what I mean? They just, you know, there's snakes everywhere. You know what I mean? In all forms. You know what I mean? And they try to manipulate you to be your friend again, and then they just stab you in the back again. You know what I mean? They just stab you in the back again, period. You know what I mean? And so freaking, that's what I'm saying. So what was I saying? So I used to hang out with this kid, King Kasper. You know what I'm saying? When he was young, he was always saying, "Oh, I want to be a king. I want to be king." One day, my boy East Coast, shout out to East Coast, locked up in Attica. You know what I mean? See, East Coast was born Latin king. You know what I'm saying? This is like a family thing. You know what I mean? He was born a Latin king. His whole family is Latin kings. You know what I'm saying? So, he made Kasper a Latin king. And if you're gonna ask me how, I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask for all the details. You know what I'm saying? Welch is great. Oh, this Sunkiss. You know that Biggie song? Steak, eggs, and Welch is great. Nah, this Sunkiss. Still the same ish, right? So my boy East Coast, you know what I mean, turned him into a Latin king, and I heard he just started wilding out. He went through he was like 17, 18, going through he was crashing cars here and there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You know what I mean? Crashing cars here and there. You know what I mean? Eventually he would get locked up. And he would get locked up from a situation that happened. I believe, allegedly, but we could talk about it because he passed away, and and plus he did his time or whatever. You know what I mean? But allegedly, he robbed like a gas station, and he stabbed somebody, and you know, whatever. You know, so and yeah, that's what happened. And he got locked up, and when he came out, he was like this. He was diesel, and he had put in mad work. For anybody that knows King Kasper, I don't know if y'all know him, but I believe he was locked up north, you know what I'm saying, or Nassau County, East Meadow, and he was locked up north too, I believe. I don't know exactly where, but anyway, he came out one time, and his family owned the bar in Long Island, right? So everybody was there, a lot of friends of mine, a lot of enemies. We were all there chilling, and at the end of the night, I was chilling with this kid, Petey Crack. Now, Petey Crack, you know what I mean? He's, at the end of the night, when everybody was about to leave and packing up, he was like, yo, let's go behind the counter and take 2 bottles. You know what I'm saying? Take 2 bottles of alcohol, because his family owned this bar, right? Kasper's family owned the bar, right? So he went behind the counter. I went outside. I was like, nah, chill. You know what I'm saying? I was too bent. But I was like, if you're going to do it, go ahead and do it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was too bent, you know what I mean? So he went behind the counter and he took the 2 bottles. And then he came to me with 1 bottle and told me to, here, slide this down your pant leg. So I took one of the bottles, whatever. I was drunk. And I slid it down my pant leg, and then and he took the other bottle, and we bounced. You know what I mean? So ever since that day, I think King Kasper was mad at me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I apologize for that. I didn't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wasn't the one that took the bottles. At the end of the day, Petey Crack, I don't mean to snitch on him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody snitching nowadays anyway, right? Man, this happened a long time ago. We were kids. We were dumb. We did dumb things. You know what I mean? Especially over alcohol and drugs. We were addicts. You know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't kill our own brother. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't set them up either. Like, I got set up mad times by my own peoples. You know what I'm saying? They ain't my peoples. You know what I'm saying? To get robbed, to get beat up, to get shot at, to get blah, 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 blah. Dudes try to get me locked up one day so they could go hit on my dudes. Try to get me jumped. They got me jumped one day so they could go hang out with my girl. I think I told that story. And Walter's brick. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up, kid. It's messed up. How you gonna do that, man? It's your own man's. You know what I'm saying? Thought we was cool, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you? Anyway, so rest in peace to King Kasper. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, you know, ever since that day, whatever, I guess he heard about it, you know what I mean, through the grapevine, and he's been mad. He was mad at me, you know what I mean? I tried to request him on Facebook. He never accepted my request. You know what I'm saying? I tried to say what's up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kind of quiet, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But hey, like how Jules Santana said, it is what it is. Rest in peace, King Kasper. He died very young, unfortunately. You know what I mean? God bless his soul. Pray for his family. I hope they stay strong. You know, I just lost a cousin too. You know what I mean? My cousin was a king too. My boy East Coast locked up in Attica. I got people's passing away. I got people's locked up. That made me fall into a deep, deep depression. So what made me wanted to do this video is to acknowledge Kasper, to give him some shine, you know what I mean? And if any of y'all know him, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know him, if y'all was locked up with him, you know what I mean? I'll throw a picture of him up here right now. And if y'all know him, you know what I mean? Y'all could let me know a story or something, you know what I mean? You know, how it was like. What was he up to? What was he doing when he was locked up? Like, I heard it was getting busy. I mean, he came out diesel. I saw a picture. Watch, I'm gonna post that picture. He was diesel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I tried to say what's up with him, what's up to him. You know what I mean? But he ignored me, and you know what I'm saying, which is cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start hitting them up, cursing them out, and F you for not answering me. Nah, I didn't get mad. I was just like, whatever. You know what I mean? He probably heard about that incident, which wasn't me. Wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to do it. I was drunk. I just didn't care at the moment. You know what I mean? I didn't have no more bread to buy alcohol, and I was gonna accept it whether it came or not. You know what I'm saying? So it came, and I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But rest in peace, Kasper. And it's your boy Hack to the tech to get that check. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You heard me? For real. Shout out to everybody watching and subscribing, man. Peace, peace, peace.